Hello, YouTube. Now, I have come across an advert which shows you exactly why smoking is so bad for you, so horrifically dangerous, by showing you something which has nothing to do with the dangers of smoking happening to a guy whilst he's smoking. Did you know, for example, that if you smoke in your garden can have revenge? Did you? I thought you didn't. So, whoa, what just happened to my screen? It went dark. Oh, the lines thing was just a filter. Ah, my videos have been on a strange filter for some time. I don't like being videoed without lines. I'm going to put the lines back. That's not the lines. Yes! Ah, those lines. Sorry. Anyway, right. Let's just watch the advert now. Okay, so, it's just, I'm trying to work out, did this killer whale just fly into the garden and then hide itself and ambush? And he's like, ooh, I want to eat that guy's head. I wonder what his brains will taste like. Or did the wife put the killer whale there as a trap for it? Just, what? How did it work? Was this revenge from the garden or from the pond? Does the pond have some kind of magical spirit in it? It doesn't make sense, and it's brilliant because it doesn't make sense. Not that I'm saying that everybody I know who smokes deserves to get eaten by a killer whale. I know lots of great people who happen to smoke, and I'm not saying, no, I don't want you to be eaten by a killer whale, okay? I really don't. But it's just such an awesome thing. Maybe it was just an evil plan by the wife. So, honestly, it gets the company noticed, doesn't it? They're like, hey, I'm gonna get my... What do they do again? Whatever the hell this company is, I don't know. I don't think the shops exist in Britain. I'm going to get that thing from them to improve my home so that it will love me as much as I love it. It was the house! The house sent the killer whale! Anyway, maybe he smokes in the house and drops his cigarettes on the floor, and the house doesn't like it. Houses are not to be trusted. So, yes. Also, she's supposed to be his wife, for crying out loud. How can somebody's wife be so psychotic, so evil, as to just watch her husband get decapitated by a killer whale and just smile and do the gardening? Why would you marry this psychopath? Gah! I like it. It gets the message. Now I'm kind of going to go to an advert I don't like. Both of these adverts have been brought to my attention in the past couple of days, and this one is... yeah. Just watch it.
Billy, use the cleaner. Touchdown? Yeah, they're only working Doritos. Why only Doritos? You ask too many questions, Billy.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw that. A guy who I can't tell if he was Australian or Kiwi. I'm so sorry to everybody I know who is Australian and who is New Zealand. I know a surprising number of people from New Zealand, and one Australian guy that I can think of. Yeah. So to all of you, I apologise that I still can't tell the difference between the accents, even though I've had more conversations with you people than I can count. It's just... that's gross, whichever country you're in. I don't like adverts which make me feel unclean. And what's worse is, it's being done as a cleaning, finger cleaner. Also, why does it only work with Doritos? Why not Whatsits? Surely he'd like some Whatsits dust, that characteristic golden dust. Who doesn't want Whatsits dust? But then, that guy probably licked his fingers whilst he was eating the crisps to get some of it off beforehand. So the guy in the room, as well as licking the dust off and eating the, gag reflex, the dust, is licking the guy's used saliva. It's just gross. It's gross. It's disgustingly gross. Gah! So, ugh. There are a lot of things I don't like in adverts. There are a lot of things I do like. I like it when an advert gets its ideal across, and this one really does. It's not like the Flora one, where it's completely off topic and nothing to do with butter. This is actually about a guy who loves Doritos so much he is willing to lick the Dorito dust from people's fingers. All this seems to advertise to me is that everybody in whichever country that is, Australia or New Zealand, has poor hygiene. Pretty sure that's not true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe. Anyway, whew. Sorry, I've probably made the most boring video I've ever made just now, aside from the one where, what did I do that was quite a boring, not very funny video? I don't know, I had one. Oh yeah, I moaned about people who were commenting insultingly. That's a thing, stop insulting my channel! I'm the disgruntled reviewer. Your comments have made me disgruntled. But these adverts, one of these adverts hasn't. Actually, these adverts both slightly have. But they still work. They still really work as adverts. And I suppose that makes them good. In the same way that Flora Buttery advert really doesn't work. Same, and there was a strange sound outside. I don't know if you heard it, but there was a strange sound outside. Hello? I'll be back, YouTube.